Ah, yes. There sits the old Avalanche. Still got to bleed the brakes. May try to do that today, or when my father-in-law comes back over, and got to adjust the emergency brakes. So those are the only two problems left, and I'll tell you about the other problem that was fixed. Good morning, Troy. I got my coffee cup. He's got one just like it. Good morning. It's Monkey 5950, and this is Coffee Talk. No, I'm just kidding. It would be a pretty good name for a show, wouldn't it? But anyway, a little bit more on the Avalanche. Let me tell you a little bit about that. First, so I don't get on subject, if you haven't checked out the video about the pools, go check that out. I got it up. Had a minor setback. Put the pump on yesterday. It sprung a leak. The pool didn't, but the pump was leaking. It wasn't getting a good grip. So this morning I had to pull that off. Lost a lot, a little bit of water. Had to put some plumbing tape on there. Jam it back on there. Tighten it back up. And now I got the hose in there refilling with water. So maybe it'll be good to go this evening. Maybe I can get the pump going, throw some shock in there. And if it's nice this afternoon, who knows? Maybe I'll get in there before I have to go back to work tomorrow. But anyway, Avalanche. I was talking about two of the problems. And I hope I said Avalanche earlier in this video. But anyway, the major problem was, and I hate the push button stuff. If you haven't watched the other video, Chevy Avalanche Part 1, go check it out. This is Chevy Avalanche Part 2, and there may be a Part 3 once I get it fixed. But anyway, and I still may have to take it to a garage, I don't know. We need to bleed the brakes. It's kind of hard to bleed the brakes on this for some reason. It wasn't bleeding good the other day when we tried it, so we got to try it again. So we got to bleed the brakes. We got the new brake line on. The emergency brakes may have to go to a garage. It looks pretty complicated trying to adjust those. I do have new lines and brakes and stuff on the back, but it's not holding and it needs to be adjusted. Anyway, but the biggest problem, which I was able to fix yesterday, thanks to and thanks for my father-in-law coming out helping me, and he was going to help me work on stuff, but I got it figured out, and it was something very simple. I watched a lot of YouTube videos on the four-wheel drive push button got stuck in four-wheel low. Couldn't get it out. And you can't just drive around town in four-wheel low. If I had it in four-wheel high or all-wheel drive or any of the other ones, I could be fine. I could drive it. Two-wheel low, you're just not going to be able to drive around town. But anyway, I was looking at some websites. One said, unplug the battery, let it sit 30 minutes, cut the lights on, drain this system out, check your fuses and all this, plug it back up, and it may reset that, which it may have. I never did that. Then you got the electronic box that's up under the dash, under the steering wheel. It just pops right out. Take about 3 plugs out. Simple. Replace the box. Might be able to get a used one, like I said, $20, $30. A new one probably going to be about $200. You can do it yourself, but you'll have to take it to a dealer to have what they call flash it. I don't know what that means, but that's just what they said. Then you have the motor on the transfer case. Those buttons, I guess, control what the big transfer case does to put it in what gear. So you can take a few bolts out of that, take just a little motor off, and it has just a nub sticking out, and you can even replace that motor. All it is basically take a couple bolts out, replace that motor. It unplugs also, has a little tab, unplugs, pop it back in, boom. It's something that somebody could fix easy on their own, just basically taking out 2 screws and unplugging 2 plugs. But anyway, that nut that's sticking out, you can take some vice grips and go counterclockwise, and you could click it manually back up into 2-wheel high. But you'd still have to either get those other 2 parts and have all that other done. Then I came across a YouTuber It said, all you need is a little patience. And his wife was like, just read the manual. And he was watching some of the videos I did. Their vehicle got stuck in two-wheel low. This is what they did. Started the vehicle. Put it in neutral. Drop it down into two-wheel low. Hit the button. Give it a little patience. Might have to do a couple times. And it went right back in. So I watched the video. So, oh, he gave me an idea. So I did that with the Avalanche. That didn't work. But that video did give me an idea. And go check out his channel. I'm going to give him a little love because he helped me fix my vehicle. It's Lopercon. And I'm hoping I'm spelling this right. If not, I'm going to put the name right here. Loperchaun. I think. If not, like I said, it's right here. But I haven't watched his other stuff. Maybe I need to show his channel some love because he saved me a lot of headache. It didn't work on my Avalanche, but it gave me an idea. Well, so maybe this one's a little different. Have to do it different. So what? Eventually, make a long story short, what I did is I put it in neutral. Well, first I cut my key on. Didn't start the vehicle. Excuse me. Coffee talk. But anyway, don't start the vehicle. I put it in neutral. Well, first, like I said, I cut the key on. Don't start, just where everything's on and showing. Put it in neutral. When I put it in neutral, I hit the four-wheel high. Then a couple seconds, and went right back in two-wheel high. Problem fixed. Just like that. Didn't have to crawl under it. Didn't have to take no bolts out. Didn't even have to start the vehicle. So hey, there may be other ways. So I know a lot of people like me, if you're working on something or figure out how to do something, you watch YouTube. But don't always, I learned from this experience, don't always watch the first thing you come to and go do it. Research and watch some other things. And I came across his and it saved me a lot of trouble. But anyway, I got a few things I got to do today. When I'm off, I just got a ton of stuff to do this summer. I'm not going to stress over it. I hope to get a lot accomplished this summer. But I'll put up a part 3 when I do have the Avalanche on the road. I will let you know what all took place. I may even have a little more video next time of us actually working on it and showing you maybe how to pump the brakes when we bleed it. But anyway, there's probably going to be a part 3, and I'll probably give you the cost if it does go to a garage and what it costs, what we did, and get you back up to date. But this is Chevy Avalanche Part 2. It's Monkey 5950. I hope you got God in your life today. If you don't, man, just think about it, brother. Everybody have a blessed day. Thank you.